NFS, need for speed. Okay, so you can see sharing or NAS protocols are NFS and CIFS mainly. Okay, NFS means network file system. Usually NFS is basically Linux to Linux communication. Linux to Linux kind of stuff. Before going to Linux, also I will show you other things. That's also I will show you like SCP kind of stuff. That is also good one. Comman Internet File System. So this is also called as SAMBA. Shares, SMB shares. Okay, so when you see things like SAMBA, SAMBA, SMB means server message block. SMB shares. Okay, these are all same only. Of course, the point is Linux to Linux and Linux to Windows. Able to do it. Okay, so it is a SAMBA based file system. Yes, we are talking about sharing a data. Sharing a data, you can use FTP, you can use FTP and NAS protocols, FTP, HTTP, and also SCP, WinSCP, like that also we can able to do it. SCP. What is CP? What is CP? CP command in Linux. Copy, don't worry, copy only. SCP means secure copy. To use it to copy from one Linux to another Linux machine. Some people will one Linux box. Some people will call that one as a one Linux box to another Linux box, like that. Okay. Just one more is there, WinSCP. Okay. WinSCP. What is WinSCP? I have a Linux remote PC there. Okay. I want to upload or download from Windows machine. Okay. Windows. Okay, in Windows, this is Windows application, so it is Windows application, not Linux application, Windows application. Okay, so by using SCP protocol, so we can download and upload data. From Windows systems. So that is WinSCP, SCP both uses SSH. Okay, it is a SSH based protocol. Okay, so it is quite easy. So we'll see. We'll say SCP kind of stuff also. I will upload this one later. Okay. Guys, this is the concept. What I'm trying to show you is very important, because last time when I tried to do with Ansible, that time I done Ansible. That time it is very useful. I got it. So this is my Linux 1, means one PC. This is my Linux 2. So we can transfer a file. We can connect to one to another one. We can just connect also using SSH. Okay. using SSH. I will show you how to connect just a command. Okay, so this is my one Linux machine. This is another Linux machine. Two Linux machines are there. I'm connecting from my second Linux machine. So I'm connecting from this machine to 13 machine. So this is, you can see 9, right? So we can connect it. SSH. Okay, first of all, ls space dot SSH. So can you see like this? These are a you can see these are a private file and this is public file. Non-host authorized keys. Also check those things. Cat dot SSH authorized keys. Let's look at this authorized keys. Okay, so this is authorized key from this particular machine. This is another machine. This is a different machine. See the name is different, right? From different name, I received a authorized key. Key means it shared a key. Another one is non-files. See, this is some different machines key, which is accessed to my PC. Okay, no. I accessed a different PC. That one. So non-host. Okay, non-host is like this. Non-host means I connected to this PC. So which is non-host? Is Linux 1 for this machine. I connected. Okay, so that is non-host. If you are connected, you will become a non-host candidate. Okay, next, guys, already SSH key is working. It is there because we know it is there like this. Already we know SSH key generator. SSH key gen. Already it is generated here, so I'm not doing anything. Now copy hyphen SSH. So no, why it is? It is command not found. Copy SSH copy. So 1 second, why I given a very big build up and I will do it. Yeah, it is a command. SSH hyphen copy hyphen ID. I'm copying my private key to. Okay, I'm copying my private key or a public key. Sorry, I'm copying my public key from this machine to my CTS 13 machine. CTS 13 machine. That IP address is like this. CPS 13 machine. So this is, I'm copying it. Yes. I want to copy that pub file from my PC to remote PC first. So it is two-way shaking type. So I will transfer my public key. So then I will get their public key. So then when you are connecting, it won't ask you password again and again. So copy SSH copy ID. It is asking remote PC password. No problem. So we'll give it. Now it is. Now another copy is done. Okay. This is non-host authorized keys. See the authorized keys. No, this is the authorized key, but I have to go to another machine. Yeah, this is another machine. Let's see. ls space dot SSH. The authorized keys. See, this is that PC key is added to me. That PC key is added to me, and also I'm transferring copy SSH copy hyphen ID to 192.168.1.2. Yes. admin@123. You're done. One key is added. Okay. So anything changes here? It is, see, earlier known host file is not there. Now known host file is also came up. Because when you are connected, automatically you will add that host details to your PC. Okay. Same goes here also. You will get a 2 lines here. 2 lines. This is the earlier old one. This is CTS 13 into your second PC. And also here also connected known host. This is 59 PC. Okay. Now both are exchanges. Both are exchanged their keys. If you don't do it like this, no problem, because our new versions automatically doing that job when you are connecting first time. When you are connecting first time, automatically it will exchange the keys. But this is genuine keys. Okay, pre-configure. So this, don't worry when you are, whenever in future you are trying to configure Ansible kind of stuff, no need to worry. Okay, so guys, this is my second PC. This is my second PC. Through SSH, I'm connecting to my first PC, 59 PC. Okay, yeah, I connected. See, if you look at here, this is my original PC name. And if you look at here, which PC it is? 13 PC. So how I connected? SSH username @ normally it should ask a password, but we are already exchanging keys. It is not doing that one. Okay. Also you can look at here. If I put a power off, that CTS 13 PC will be shut down. CTS 13 PC will be shut down. See, this is that PC only. Okay. Nice. So then I will create some file. Here it is CTS 9 file. So this is CTS 9 file. Okay. On 13. Okay. So this is right. Now I'm going to this PC. This is a CTS 13 version of CTS 13 LS. File is created or not? Yes, here it is created. Cat CTS 9 file. See, is there. Remotely SSH. Voice. We are connected from one Linux to another Linux. Okay. Just understand how to connect. Just give the SSH root @ reward PC IP address. Root means username, any user, which user you are connecting from one Linux to another Linux. We are connected. Windows, from Windows also you can connect it. You don't require putty, but putty is more easy. It is asking, see, it is asking, do you want to connect it like a fingerprint? Yes. Asking password first time. Okay, like this. See, I'm in a CTS 13 Linux PC from our Windows. Okay, like that we can able to connect it. That is one thing. Next one. Yes, I'm going to create one file here. File name is in my CTS 9. I'm creating. So 9f1. File name is 9f1. So this is 9f1 file. Okay, that's something I typed it. Now I want to copy this 9f1 file. I want to copy this 9f1 file from my PC to remote PC using SCP. SCP 9F1. So I want to copy, right? So like root @ 192.168.1.59. My remote 13 PC IP address. 13 PC IP address. CTS 13 IP address. I copied or not, I don't know. So I didn't put any verbose kind of stuff. Actually, it is not copied because I'd done a mistake here. Root. It is showing no. Actually, it will show something, but anyway, I have to verify once is better. The thing is start with a 9. Okay, maybe I done a mistake again. So I'll give just IP address. Okay. Correct. Where you want to copy? That we should give :/ I want to copy in /root or any particular directory like that. You can also use /root /data2. See, copied. If you got like this, it means it is copied. So you have to give the location also. Okay, you have to give location also. ls space data2. So yeah, you got a file. Okay, like this. So this is how to copy a file from one location to another location. So before that one, what I showed, how to connect from one Linux machine to another Linux machine or through any command prompt like this. So user, any user you can use it. Okay, you can use it. So I use CTS 9 machine for this one from CTS 9. Okay, and also CMD in command prompt also we log in. In CTS 9, copy 9F1 file to CTS. There is a command CTS 13 data2 directory. This is SCP. Okay, next one is NFS. Is very easy. Again, I'm clear, guys. There is no link between NFS and SCP. Okay, no link. Link is not there. So NFS is NFS only. NFS is NFS only. Yeah, I said WinSCP, right? WinSCP. Okay, directly I will show that WinSCP. WinSCP is an application. Just you can directly download from internet. Okay, so no need to pay. It's a free version only. So simply go to net WinSCP download. So this is WinSCP download. So download and install. Okay, so just download and install. Okay, Google WinSCP. Next here you should give connection, file protocol kind of stuff. Yeah, you can go to new site. You want a SFTP, SCP, FTP, which protocol you want, even including you can use Amazon S3 also. You can connect it to Amazon S3 also from here. Okay, possibilities. I use SCP. Okay, host name is my remote host, my 13. Okay, 59. User is root, password is admin @123. Okay, save it if you want to save the password, or you want to mount a particular directory, no problem. Login. Yes. Okay, it is trying to connect my remote PC. Okay, see, this is entirely my /root data. See, data 2, data 3, data 1, desktop. Okay, C1, C2, all these things data from my physical machine only. Sorry, from my CTS 13 root. Okay, also you can go to a specific files also. Specifically, you can go to a specific location also. You can go. Now I will go. See, this is my UEF1 we created. This is Linux side. This is Windows side. Now, how to transfer data from here to there, there to here? Also, we can do it. Normally, these are the jar files. See, Jenkins.jar is there. Which one is latest? Okay, I'll copy here from there to here. In /data A, I'm copying Jenkins.var from my physical machine to virtual machine. So you want to see like this, ls space /data A. See, I copied this file. Like that, you can upload and download also. Okay. Can download also, like maybe root is a correct one actually. This is small letters now, so difficult to see. Root, yeah. From root you want to download something. Okay, particular file you can able to download. Like you can see, you want to download this one. I want to download in a specific folder. dpython. Okay, drag and drop. That's it. Okay, I downloaded this particular data. G drive. G drive, yeah, folder. This particular folder having the data. See, so this is what I'm trying to say is WinSCP. Okay, I think you understand how to connect it. Okay, so that is about your SCP.